and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Up and in, and we're off and rolling in Miami. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez makes the grab, one away. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two away down. And now Evan Carter. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Konai settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And a pitch. DeGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Here's a 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground. One gone, bottom half of the first. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one. DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. That one missed.
That's inside.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. kicks and deals. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Alcantara back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And the 0-2. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Garcia, the runner at second with one away. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Cortez down to first with it. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two outs. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Just missed. Heim, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top of the second. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. A little bit high. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. They're going to foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1. Now, Kyle Stowers. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. He's out. Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Second baseman.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. And another ball. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing 9 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
Here's a 2-1. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Runner on at first with one gone. Seager stands in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
There's a strike. And a strike. When Chris through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Left field. Conine sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. DeGrom back to work. And a good eye there. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Now here is Nick Fortes. Strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target on the fastball.
And another ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. 0-1 so far. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And it's safe at first, the bunt single. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norton. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. There's a strike. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. He was all over that one. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Heim in the box with one away as he takes ball one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fall off foul. Ground ball right side. Lopez over to first, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tavares batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out to short, boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And here's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Low at third. Tavares at first. 2 out of the inning. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Out to short. Edwards. They get the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Burger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. And it clips the inside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The pitch. Seager in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second. Line drive. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a line drive into right field. A dive, and he can't hold it in. Seager headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And he deals. Up the middle, Lopez. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Josh Young digs in now.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there, got it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
That's a ball.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Griffin Conant. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nick Fortes will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ball
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 83.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the rain off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0-1.
All ones are count.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Heim leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
At the belt and fires. That one inside. Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
Here's Marcus Semien.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. Stowers pulls it down. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Darren McCown gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Evan Carter. And he pumps it a strike. Just missed. A big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. DeGrom back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Those in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Norby in the box again, takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now,
And at first, Jake Berger, the next